Ooh, what's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got this interview here was gold. Got a few videos coming on it still. Again, Tyson Fury dropping some more lyrics on why Usyk ain't gonna do nothing with him. And this is fact, people. Yeah, people talk about how the Bible was. This is biblical bars right here from Fury. That's what we know for a fact. Biblical bars. Do you understand? From Tyson Fury. This is what it is. And you, man, oh, YB, you always wrong. Oh, YB. Oh, YB says Fury gonna win. So put the bank on Usyk. Put the bag on Usyk. 100%. It's gonna end up being a big oopsie doopsie for you, man, on this one. That's what we know for a fact. That's what it is. Yeah. Fury's red hot in shape. And it's gonna end up being Usyk's ass. It's not Usyk's fault. He's too small. He's not supposed to win. Yeah. I'm gonna sit back on next Saturday night and say, I'm not even going to celebrate, because it's not like that for me. I'll take the coin, 100%, you best believe it. I'll take the little piece of coin I'm fixing to win, but I ain't going to be gloating, because it's supposed to happen. Yeah? Usyk, he's been waiting to get beat up. That's the truth. AJ, I don't know what he on. He lost my coin 100%. But whatever he on, Fury, he ain't playing like that. That's what he's not doing. It's a week out from the fight. He ain't pulling out now. The fight's on. Anyway, let's get to the bars. You man, listen to the bars. Listen to the biblical bars here. The prophesized bars, 100%.
I've got better movement than him. I'm tougher than him. And so on and so forth.
Has he got anything on you, Usyk, or not?
Has he got anything on me? Not that I can think of. Listen, if he was cruiserweight, then he might have the agility to move and bend a little bit better. But considering he's put on 25, 30 pounds since then, one, I've never met a heavyweight.
Good point. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look at Usyk's face versus AJ. The second fight. His face, he looked bad. Yeah, he's no way near as nimble as he used to be against in the cruiserweight division. At cruiserweight, yeah, against Tony Bellew. Even then, though, that's a great point. Tony Bellew was, he was losing, but Tony Bellew was in the mix. Mr. 175, Tony Belland, who was never primo like that, was he? Yeah, he punched up Big Toe. Okay, you punched up people. David Hayes, light skin. Yeah, don't count. He ain't supposed to win. Yeah? David Hay got his big toe out, his big pretty looking painted toenails out. He ain't gonna do nothing. I could have told you that. I could just look at David Hay and tell you, oh, he light skin, he ain't gonna do nothing. Off the rip. I'd start there, 100%. With light skin cats like myself here, I'll start there and work backwards. Oh, he light skin. At that point, you then need to prove something to me. Yeah? Had some light-skinned Donny in my comments. Oh, YB, I take it personally, you saying that. Listen. Yeah. Did or did not David Hay jack against Tony Thompson? Washed up Tony Thompson. Oops. I didn't say it. I didn't do it. Like I said. If I see a light-skinned Donny here, I need to see something before I tell you you're going to do something. David Hay ain't do nothing. So the bell end, he punched up old David Hay. Okay. Outside of that, what he do? And Tony Bellew was in there with the most primo Usyk. And he was winning rounds. He was outboxing him. Tony Bellew was outboxing Usyk at points in that fight. And that was a cruiserweight. And that's Tony Bellew. I'm sorry, people. Tony Bellew, Tyson Fury. Tony Bellew had an interview saying, oh, no one's as good as me at boxing. I don't know about that, mate. I just don't know about that. Again, Tyson Fury, Belland. That's what it is. And the Belland was in there giving Usyk a run. And that's a cruiserweight. You now got a heavyweight dude who's better than Tyson, who's better than Belland. It's a wrap for him. It's okay though. It's okay for it to be a wrap for Usyk. It's supposed to be a wrap. Anyway, let's get some more bars here.
Wait, who's ever been as quick as me? And two, it doesn't come from that type of background where he can outspeed me or outmaneuver me. I've said it time and time again, yeah? I've got that American style with the European conditioning. I've never met a European man. A man that, with his hands around his face, moving his head a little bit like a European amateur, who can beat me. Say no more. I look at Usyk, he's a stiff white man who moves his head a little bit, moves his feet. That's how I look at him. I've never met a stiff white man who could ever outbox me, ever in my life. Amateur, pro, sparring, anything. Ever.
Oh, so you heard Fury there. There's not one stiff white man who could do nothing with me. That's what Fury says. No, I disagree. I wouldn't say Usyk's stiff. Right? I don't know where he gets that from. He's not as loose as a goose. He's not. I mean, most people assume Usyk isn't stiff. I know what he means though. Usyk, he is kind of all. He's all here. I guess that's boxing, right? It's, at the end of the day, his face was touched up though against AJ. His face was touched up. And AJ is not as cute as Fury. AJ punch for punch, AJ punches much harder. But speed kills. Yeah? It's no good loading your hands down to your waist and winging it against someone like Usyk. Fury's going to be in there, touch, but... And again, the Chisora fight just says it all. Fury versus Chisora. Fury fought a better Chisora than Usyk did, whether you look at the second fight or the third fight. And Usyk was in there. He lost that fight. / drew it. / 1-1 round. Fury, he didn't lose 10 seconds. I didn't see Chisora land one punch against Fury. Chisora was on Usyk's ass. People tell me, oh, he was playing possum. Maybe, but maybe he wasn't. Yeah? Maybe he wasn't playing possum. Maybe weight does mean something. Maybe size does mean something. Maybe reach does mean something. Everywhere you look, and I'm surprised, the Talk Sport cats, are they in them, man? Oh, Usyk's gonna be in and out. Like, Usyk wasn't in and out like that against AJ. That's why his face got bust up. Yeah? Usyk really wasn't in and out even against Dubois. He wasn't lighting Dubois up until Dubois got tired. Not Usyk's fault. Usyk did great, apart from getting knocked spark out to the body, but put that to one side. Put getting knocked spark out to the body to one side. Again, when have you ever seen Tyson Fury rolling on the floor from a body shot? I've never seen it. Well, you could argue, well, I've never seen Usyk knock spark out from a punch either. We've seen Fury flat on his back. That's fair enough, but is Usyk likely to knock Fury spark out? No, that's never going to happen. Fury might be able to dig Usyk on his belly, though. Yeah? So every angle you look here, it's just mad. It's just, I don't know what people are... this should be this fight started off, yeah, you put a tenner on Fury, you get 14 quid back. That's where this fight should be today. Instead, you put a tenner on Fury, you get 20 quid back. I'm there all day. Yeah, the YB, he doubling his wages for this month. That's what you best believe. Yeah? Whatever the YB was fixing to make this month for wage slaving, he can double that one up. That's what we do know for a fact. Betfair is going in there and it's coming back double. Oops. That's what we know for a fact. Physics exists for a reason, people. Yeah? Physics is real. That's one of the few bits of science that's real. It's real. He big. He small. Oops. That's his ass. Yeah? He big. He small. I end up in his ass. Bottom line. I can't cut it a different way for you. Usyk, man, want me to cut it some different way, and I come on here and do the Talk Sport shtick. Oh, Usyk. People throw these words out there. Oh, he move. Or he going to be moving in and out. Anyone can say that, right? Anyone can say that about anything. Or he going moving in and out. You could even say about Fury. People get these buzzwords out there. Oh, tricky southpaw. Are he going to tricky southpaw his way in and out? Okay. Fury can turn southpaw. And then it's an orthodox fight. So now what? Fury can do it all. You understand? And he ain't playing. If Fury gets in the ring, he ain't playing. Yeah? That's why this bet is a guaranteed bet. Either Fury pulls out and whatever, get your money back, or Fury gets in there and it's Usyk's ass. That is really is that simple. I can't do it any... I could sit here... It can't be said any more simple. Yeah? It just can't be done.
And I don't think Usyk's that man either. Well, actually, no, he's not. Listen, I watched the Joshua 2 fight the other day with him. And AJ's a big old boy, and he does his basics all right. But he is a plodder, slow, methodical man with his hands up around his face, walking forward, and he gets deterred by a couple of jabs and a bit of head movement. And he pushed him all the way. It was a very close fight, that second one. On the night when I watched it, I'd had a few Peronis, yeah? And I didn't think it was that close, yeah? But when I watched it, after getting the fight with Usyk, I watched it a few times, actually. It was very, very close. AJ let it give it away in the last few rounds, actually. From round 10 onwards, he lost that fight. And he lost it by 2 rounds. And I class AJ as a big old plodder, a slow plodder. I reckon I could beat him one hand tied behind my back. So if he's going to have that thing with him...
And what's important to note here about the AJ reference, Usyk went life and death. Usyk won by 1 round or 2 against AJ. This wasn't an 8 out of 10 AJ. This wasn't a 9 out of 10 AJ. This wasn't a primo AJ. This was a broken, big meech AJ. Yeah? This was a 5 at the best. At the absolute best. Usyk went life and death with a 6 out of 10 AJ. Now, if you want to believe that a 6 out of 10 AJ is better than an 8 out of 10 Fury, then you on something else. Because it's exponential as well. To go from a 6 to an 8 is like a big jump in actual reality. And if Fury comes in there a 9 out of 10, it's a wrap. All due respect, Fury could come in there a 6 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 and still beat Usyk. There's bits there. Usyk, it's the weight, man. The weight, bottom line. Yeah, okay, who he punched up? Dubois. But Dubois was in the mix, though. Until he wasn't. Fury's going to have the staying power, the cardio. All day he can go. He can do it, he can give it. Usyk, how do you want it? Yeah, that's what Fury said to Usyk. How you want it? You want it long? If you want it long, I can give you the 6'8", 6'7", 10-inch reach long. Yeah? If you want it up close, I can put my elbows in and lean all over you. And touch that soft body you don't like being touched to. How you want it. Yeah? Now this ain't February, next week ain't February 14th, but it's you best believe it. It's Valentine's Day. For Oleksandr Usyk. He get however he want it that night from Fury. I'm just telling you. Please don't get mad at me. Oh, YB, you're always wrong, and no, we put money on Usyk. Don't come back to me whining. Oh, YB, you said to do the opposite of what you say. Oops. This one gonna be an oopsie for you, man. Who think this one of them ones this time? Yeah. Mike Tyson versus Fake Paul. Forget about doing the opposite of what I'm saying. You see that one there. There's some fights I'll tell you. Hey, do the opposite of what I'm thinking, but this ain't one of them. Mike Tyson, he's smoking Fake Paul. Tyson Fury, he's smoking Usyk. That's what we know for a fact. Yeah? Oh, I don't know nothing. I tell you, I'm not a liar. I tell you, I ain't know nothing. I know this though. Do you understand that? I know this. And I've been working 20 days of this month. Yeah? And I ain't did that for nothing. I worked 20 days this month, and you best believe you're getting doubled. On the 18th of May. That's what we know for a fact. The YB, he gonna be up this month. Yeah? I'm trying to pass you, man, the game. Who want to be up? Who don't want to be up this month? Yeah? Whatever earnings you got this month, you can double them for free, for nothing. No risk. This is a risk-free rate, people. Guaranteed payback. Can't lose. Ponzi scheme. This is a Ponzi scheme type play. Yeah, Bernie Madoff, he tried to pass you this game. Fact. I spoke to Bernie from the other side. Bernie told me, YB, this is the Ponzi play right now. Yeah, this is the Charles Ponzi. You can't lose with this one. Yeah, mad gains. 100% gain. Who here can offer you 100% gains in 24 hours? The YB can. Yeah? Anyway, obviously these weren't financial advice. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like the bell, 100% not that bad. Stop it.